What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to do a review, however you want to put it. We're going to take a look at the 25th anniversary Batman Beyond classic compendium, which is pretty much everything Batman Beyond from the first volume. Also, it collects issues 1 through 6, the original Batman miniseries, plus Volume 2, which is issue 1 through number 24, and an appearance in Superman Adventures issue number 64. So, yeah, we're going to talk about this and how much I enjoyed it, how much it brings me back to my childhood, and let's take a look inside. Okay, guys, so yeah, we're going to take a look through this. Again, really, honestly, I kind of wish they would do an omniverse format for this, but hey, it is what it is. And this is the 25th anniversary, and pretty much shows you what it collects. And again, it's an original six-part miniseries for Batman Beyond. Um, which pretty much tells the story, the first few chapters of Batman Beyond in cartoons on the animated series, and then you pretty much get into volume 2, which is a whole 24 issue run of um continuation of Batman Beyond. And so this is set in the future when Bruce Wayne is no longer able to be Batman. Here you have Terry McGinnis fighting off some Jokers. Here you have an older Bruce Wayne. You have Ace. Great portrayal of Ace the Bat Hound too. Really love Ace's story in Batman Beyond. And so yeah, you get Terry McGinnis, who essentially becomes the new Batman Beyond. Fun fact: Terry McGinnis, even though his first appearance is Batman Beyond #1, he doesn't suit up into issue #2 of Batman Beyond. So if you're looking for certain keys, look out for that. And essentially, you know, over here, believe it's Derek Powers, if I'm not mistaken, is in control of Wayne Enterprises and different corporations he's bought out, and he's pretty much the big bad of the series. And you get to see Terry suit up for the first time, and really, get to do his thing. Him and Bruce obviously become closer, and you get to see a younger, Batman in the suit. Really, honestly, just a lot of different characters, and to me, I think it's a great portrayal of Batman. It definitely brings you back to the older days, of Batman, the animated series. Something that I've really loved and enjoyed. And, Batman Beyond continues that. Um, but yeah, artwork's beautiful as always. I love the way Bruce is drawn as older. And again, Ace is a good focus here. Terry always looks good. I love the shot. You see the original Bat costumes from the animated series, whether it be Batman, Robin, Nightwing, or Batgirl. This is a great issue itself, the issue #1 for the volume 2, where it's an older Bruce pretty much taking on um, Terry. It's a good fight between those two. And so, yeah, Batman Beyond, the 25th anniversary collects, the first 6 issues, and then, of course, you get to see some interesting characters return. You also get to see a new look at certain characters that are continuing old traditions, such as the Jokers, which is like a gang that idolize the Joker. Bunch of nobodies. The Royal Flush Gang here is actually excellent, and in this uh issue, 10 actually ends up becoming like Terry's love interest, which I really like. This was his Selena Kyle, pretty much, and it was very, very cool to see that play out. And again, it's just a really great book and a great series, and you can see some of the gangs here trying to look like the Joker, act like the Joker, obviously not. And you have to get a good supporting cast. Barbara Gordon is the commissioner now, obviously. Uh, so that's always fun to play around with. And like I said, the artwork is top notch. Again, I just wish this was into an omniverse format hardcover. I really think it would do excellent if they did that. So yeah, this is really great. And again, this is a really great issue 13. This is like more of a retelling, Scarecrow with Barbara Gordon on there. Again, Barbara being older now as the commissioner. But again, a great series and, huge fan of it. Batman Beyond issue number 19, getting close to the end here. Looks like here we have a Green Lantern a little bit. And it's great to see Terry kind of step up and be Batman and they continue it on from the animated series. But it's very interesting to see what happens because you find out at the end that Terry has a link to Bruce Wayne. I won't put that in there, that's a bit of a spoiler, but you can probably guess what it is. And obviously, here he is in Superman Adventures. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. There's nothing at the end, unfortunately. They don't do anything with any end credits or anything, no artwork. Um, so yeah, it's been disappointing. So let's jump back up into my view and then give a nice little review on it. Yeah, guys. So again, going through that, like I said, it looks great. It's beautiful. I just wish a couple things. I wish, like I said, I wish it was hardcover. This is the 25th anniversary. I believe they had one come out 10 years ago or so. Um, but still, I also wish that this would actually have the Batman Beyond movie special adaptation of the comic in there as well. They don't. I don't know why they didn't add that in, but it would have been great to see. But like I said, this thing is beautiful. I love watching it. Whether it be on the screen or reading it. I will say though, the lack of also at the end, some of the armies do have, or even absolute editions have, some interviews, artwork, some covers, and these do have the covers as you go on to each issue. But I really wish they just had a little bit more in here. Again, it retails to $59 US, $78 in Canada. I think I got this on sale though for like 25 bucks on Amazon. So still a good deal. But again, hardcover, come on, help me out. And a little bit of extras put in there would have helped, but still, in my opinion, go buy this. If you love the animated series like I do, you can see at the top. And yes, I do have the Blu-ray of this. But also, this continues on Batman Beyond just from the show. It tells more stories, gets you more involved. It is a must-have for a Batman animated series collector and a must-have for a Batman Beyond fan. Um, I'm hoping we can maybe one day get some more Batman Beyond content. I love Terry. I love who he is, and like I said, it's a bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you who he is and how he is related to Bruce, but you can go find that out. And if you already watch the show, then you know. But I really would love to see more Batman Beyond. I'd love to see a Batman Beyond video game. Um, rumors Rocksteady is working on a new entry Batman game. They had a Batman Beyond game they were working on, and they whatever happened with that, it got canceled or they decided not to do it. But we need more Batman on. There was rumor that Michael Keaton was going to return for a live action Batman Beyond if the Flash did well, and the Flash didn't do well, so that obviously didn't happen. But if WB could do a live action faithful adaptation of Batman Beyond with or without Michael Keaton, obviously he would probably be the choice you would want. Man, that would be and get some good passion, director and a writer and people that really want to make this. You can make a lot of money and make a good movie. So anyway, guys, yeah, this is my nice little view here of the Batman Beyond 25th anniversary. of the animated series classics, Compendium. Again, wish it was an army. I don't know why they didn't do it. I mean, it's got the pages of it. They could honestly do it, but I guess it's probably a little cheaper for them to do. So, is what it is. Anyway, guys, do me a favor. If you watched all the way to the end, hit the like button. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more some of these additions, armies, and absolutes. Obviously, getting out on the channel, and yeah. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. It helps out greatly with the channel. I really appreciate all of you guys watching and tuning in. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the book, if you picked it up, if you read it. Let me know what you think about Batman Beyond in general. I mean, I love it. Part of my childhood anyway. Um, so next time, guys, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we will see you on the next episode of Josh's Comics.